clips, I might have to like make like a the best or so like once we're like when it inevitably comes that we all stop playing, I have to make like best of the tribe moment, like a video with just the best clips like this one.
Yeah, you gotta do it. Alright.
Oh my god.
The stream is live. Let's freaking go.
Oh,
Alright.
you streaming right now?
Yeah, so every Saturday night at 5:30, I've decided I'm gonna do like dev progress
Oh,
for the
sweet.
game that
Okay.
I'm working on.
That was horrific.
Jesus.
So sorry about that. I felt my lungs like reverberate with that one. Oh my god.
Okay, is it gonna post a
Yeah, Garrett has gout.
Garrett has gout? That's horrible. Alright, woo! Okay.
This that clip, I just kicking over the clip. That's one of the greatest ones. Just and then I just die. Oh, I have to trim it really quick, throw it in, and then Lethal Company video compilation's done. At least the
Alright.
first one. We have a lot more.
Archival stuff. This is just for like looking back. Everybody looks back at it. So what I've accomplished so far is there's this design documentation. This is essentially going to be our bible for the project. Everything that will be included in the game or ideas that I've thought of that could be included are all going to be in this one document. And I'm going to be sharing it with my peers because I'm working on this game with a couple of other people. And yeah, that's just what this is. It's like design documentation. This is just all of the ideas that are going to be added and how they're going to work in the gameplay environment. And we're about right on schedule for when. So when is this supposed to be finished? I have a roadmap for progress of the game. Where's my projects? There we go. So we're about right on schedule. So I'm expected to be done with this documentation by the 21st. The reason why I say the 21st is because it's finals week, and I don't have a lot of time to be working on this kind of stuff. But I will be doing my best to stick with this. It is relatively flexible. I just would like to point that out, being transparent with that. But yeah, where we're at right now is just working on this documentation. I'd say I'm about halfway done with it, so we're like pretty much right on schedule, if anything else. And that's all I have for that. And so now I'm just gonna go into working on it. Then I also want to throw on the Risk of Rain soundtrack. I hope I don't get claimed by Gearbox. We'll see. Okay, that's all good and dandy. Let's get started. I have mostly everything fleshed out. It's just what I want to do with this eventually is, this is just the spitballing phase of all the ideas that I've come up with. At some point, this will look more like an official sort of like design documentation thing, rather than just a bunch of ideas roughly organized on a single piece of paper. That's where I'm at with this right now. And so, hopefully I'll get this done by today. I think I have mostly everything written down. All I want to add is just... Let me get my notebooks, actually. Hang on. I write everything down on paper. I have to essentially just transfer everything that I've written down into this document, so that's easier to share with my peers. Alright, let's take a look-see at that then. Here's the most recent stuff. Okay. I'm going to double check to see if I've written, if I've explained everything to a satisfactory point on this documentation so far.
Jeez. Dude, what? I'm so fucking confused. Why is this not... Am I, like, retarded? Don't answer that.
Wow.
Fuck! This shit won't work.
So the player will be rewarded for completing the encounter. Or will just survive from avoiding it. Okay. So I think I have everything. Let me... Yeah, I have all of this written down, and then... Okay. I want to add some ideas to how the monsters are going to work. Let me flip to that page. I don't even think I have anything written down for that yet. Oh, I don't. Embarrassing. How could I even call myself a developer? um... I gotta have the chat pulled open, hang on. And... okay. Wow, do I not count as my own viewer? Depressing. Oh, yeah, I gotta... I gotta write a link to the stream. Alright, just close this down for right now. That's fine. Alright, I think this is really all I need for like a rough outline of ideas that I have. So since I have that, I'm gonna start filling out the design documentation template that I have. Pull up my personal Google Drive for that. I think I have a copy of it. Overkill's Walking Dead script? Oh my gosh. I was just reminded of that. I don't know if you guys remember this, but the studio behind Payday, they made a Walking Dead game. And it was miserable. Like, it was so bad. Apparently, I made a script to make a YouTube video on it, and I just found that. It's interesting. Okay, well... Software design document. I gotta have a copy of this somewhere. Nick, didn't Steve give us a copy of the design documentation stuff? Okay, Nope. I'm gonna bring that back. I want to look at that later. Okay, I'll just copy and paste this. Let's see. Show more files. I hate the new Google Drive UI. This is like actually unusable. Okay. No. Google Docs.
Oh no.
This might take a while. Okay. So this is for this documentation's for another game that I'm working on called Aussie. This one is in hiatus right now. Oh, why did it do that? I'd really like to get started on this. I am just I'm short on ideas and resources right now, so... That's why I'm working on this other game, actually, to supplement... not, like, being... Because for that game, I've worked on it for probably 3 years at this point, and I feel stuck. I don't really know where to go with it. So, I'm not,
Oh.
Huh? I'm trying to organize my thoughts here, I can't think. Okay. Let me stop doing this because I can't multitask. I am stuck with ideas on Aussie right now, so the game is on hiatus until this game is done. I could get this done in probably a year or a year and a half. My expected release date that I gave myself is January 3rd of 2024. Or no, it might be 2025. Let me double check. Yeah, I think it's January 3rd of 2025. So about 2 years development time. I am like 90% confident I can do that. So while I'm working on this game, that's hopefully going to give me some inspiration to try and get back into the loop with working on Aussie, because I would love to get that done at some point. Because I love that project. It's just I don't want to experience burnout with it. So we'll see where that goes. I should really make a copy of this entire document as like a placeholder stuff.
There's an allocated 16 units. I guess
I should have prepared this before the stream. This is kind of boring. That's fine. Okay. Okay, and here we go. Lawnmower. This is just on version 1 right now. Then today's date, December 9th, 2023. I'm gonna try and take my name out of stuff. I gotta. I want to have all this stuff on my portfolio, but I'm also on the internet, and I don't want people to show up to my house. Something that's unfortunate about the current state of the internet. I would just love to use my real name for stuff. It just makes everything so much easier. Because that's how me and my friends refer to each other. Is we just refer to each other by our real names. It's just easier. But as soon as people learn my real name, they're gonna be like, where did the name for this go? They're gonna send police officers to my house. They're gonna say, oh, this guy's a bomb or something, and that's super lame. A cardinal sin to name stuff the way that I am, being a coder, but I don't care. F it, we ball. Alright, so, at this point, I have all of my spitballed ideas, all the stuff in my notebook written down. I can close that. I'll just leave it next to me in case if I miss anything. But at this point, I have all my ideas spitballed on the document on the left. Now I'm just going to very neatly organize them on the right. And I'm going to try doing that over the period of the next, until the 21st, like the next 2 weeks. I'm going to see how much I get done today. I can 100% get it done by the 21st. I honestly probably might even get it done a bit earlier, which puts me a bit ahead of schedule, which is good. We'll see though. I'm just going to message my friend that I'm working on this project with. I think he's at the gym right now. Originally, he would have been here to help out with the stream. He decided to go to the gym instead. That's fine. I'm just letting him know. Like, I'm gonna send him a DM just on the progress for where I'm at right now, because I think he'd appreciate knowing that. Actually, instead of just DMing him directly, I think I'll just... Hey. Oh, be quiet. I think I'll just let the team know, because I have, like I said, a very small team I'm working with. I can just message all of them. I'll do that instead. Pull that back up. Alright. Caught up with the stream. Okay. Alright. At a good spot to start. Actually, let me move this over, because this is like the focal thing that I'm worried about. There we go. Don't mind that picture of H-Bomber guy. And then I'm also going to pull up a version of the... Oh wait, I already have it. Just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Change that. Before I start like writing anything, I think I already mentioned that. I'm just gonna review the document, make sure everything is like formatted properly, like right fonts, right text sizes, everything like that. Just so I don't have to go back and do it later. Okay, and then also add which version of the design documentation. Oops. Probably be helpful. This is very boring. I'm just realizing I love this kind of stuff. I don't know how interesting it is to other people, though, and I think what would also help is maybe having more of an audience, but, you know, F it, we ball. I would like to have some kind of audience one day, because I'm sure a lot of people... Why did my camera go away? Come back. Okay. Aw, it has the stupid watermark. Oh well. Oh, that just bothers me. That's so obnoxious. Yeah, guys, use Droid app. I wonder if it detects if you cut out the portion of it. No, it definitely does. Because look, it's centered like right exactly where my webcam is cut out. I think it detects if you cut out the watermark, which is really annoying. I miss when things used to just be free. Okay. I think this is all caught up and dandy. Let me just add this to down here. Okay. I'm pretty sure the document's all set up now. Now begins the process of just transferring this crap over to that crap. Wait, hang on. This crap over to this crap. Oh, that's so stupid. I like the loner name so far. It's you know, it's easy and to the point. I think it reflects the gameplay pretty well as well. Okay. So purpose. Now it gets the boring part. Now we just get to more writing. I'm realizing now this is probably more... Streams like these are kind of for more archival sake. I think people might start gaining more interest once I have playtests. I'd really like to hand those out. Probably put them out in my Discord to try and encourage people to join that. I just hope it doesn't become like a babysitting thing. Something that I really like about Discord is they make it easy to sort of have a community for people to discuss stuff in. But I just don't want it to be like a babysitting thing. Like I'm not gonna hire mods for it to like babysit people. That also might cause chaos. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I hope people just I hope I garner enough of a positive following where people just kind of behave themselves. Obviously, there'll be bad apples every once in a while. I I just want to be hands off with any kind of following. I don't have one now, which is probably just a blessing in disguise. I guess I should just enjoy the peace while I have it. Okay. So, how did I write it? Let me pull up my other documentation for that too. It stinks because I guess I don't need to have OBS pulled up. I want to have on the stream I have a second monitor. On one side I have the design documentation. How did I get this? Can I add? Let me add headers to this. I gotta remember how to add headers. Here we go, header. There we go. Okay, this is good. This works. Excellent. Get things nice and organized. Yeah, this is all fine so far. I like this. Okay. Let's get started on actually writing it. I'm just gonna copy over some stuff just because it makes it easier. I already have most of this written. The best developers and the best software designers and coders are the laziest ones, fun fact. Why don't... Top-down survival horror shooter with light extraction based elements. I should include that. As cringy as I think the phrase extraction shooter is, it is quite descriptive of the kind of gameplay loop that I'm going for. What the hell is this? I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Does it have like a primary gimmick mechanic? No, there's a couple. So I'll just put those down. The main game mechanics include artifacts, and then how do I want to split this up? Probably just parentheses. Strange alien left by the MacGuffin people. No, strange alien devices that ended up in the zone. Or okay, I should go top down for how I'm going to organize this. Include the zone, a cordoned off mysterious area with alien planet-esque properties. The inciting incident for it is still undecided as of December 9th, 2023. Artifacts, strange alien devices left in the zone. I should stop talking while I'm typing. It's annoying. And yeah, that's like the main mechanics, I'd say. Oh no, and main idea to be conveyed through these mechanics is the consolidation, or okay. I think that's like the general. Or I should also add. I haven't been hearing Discord notifications. I don't know why. Notifications. Does it play on OBS? I'm curious. No, it doesn't. There's a message. Why don't I hear Discord messages on here? Realtek audio. Realtek audio. So what's the deal? I don't care. I can't be bothered. Soccer, roadside picnic, and metro. I think that's good to include for right now. Player to get creative with relatively. Yeah, relatively limited resources. As well as preventing their sanity from escaping them. Preventing. Introduce psychological horror aspects. Okay, and then I'm just gonna read this off to make sure it sounds right in my head. Yeah, that sounds good so far. I like that. I wish I could listen to other music on stream. It sucks for like live DMCA and whatnot. I might even get live DMCA'd for listening to the Risk of Rain 2 soundtrack just because of Gearbox. I'd really like to listen to my personal playlist right now. That helps me think. Not that I don't love the Risk of Rain soundtrack. I've just been every time I stream, I listen to it. I would like something different. Uh, I'm not even gonna bother like trying to deal with anything involving like being sued. I'm just playing this whole thing safe. Just whatever. Okay. I think that's all alright for now. I might go back to that in a little bit. This doesn't feel like a completed thought. I don't know how I could complete it, so I'm just gonna move on from that for right now. would be a good way for like, I guess, oh yeah. Engaging monsters. Dude, I love it when YouTube shifts over to the left because it's telling me that there's a bad bitrate. I don't care. Yeah, that's fine for that. R. So that they fit a role the player can choose that best fits oh, I have a DM on Discord. What is it? Is it cool? Cool that could you send me a picture of you going like this into the Yes. Hang on. All right. Pause working on this. My friend has a. My friend has a silly idea for a YouTube thumbnail. I gotta find a picture for him. Let me find that real quick. Dude, that'd be a riot. Alright, just let me into my Google account. My goodness. Photos. Okay, let me find it. Can I can sort by people, right? Explore. Yeah, that's me. Oh my gosh, how does it recognize a picture of me as a kid? I love Google! Yay! Yay, Google! Jesus Christ. Okay. What? Let's see. That. I gotta see if I can't use my phone to take a picture right now because I'm using it as my webcam. I gotta have a picture of me looking at the camera like that. No, I might not. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop my webcam. Ah, that sucks because I'm using my phone as a webcam. Hang on. How do I stop it for right now? Stop. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Consider rating the app? No, you put the watermark in. That's a crime. You should be arrested. Okay, I gotta take a picture. Give me a second. Hang on. So stupid. That's so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna send this over to him. There we go. That's so stupid. Alright, set this back up as a webcam. Yep, there we go. Hi guys, it's me. Okay, this is gonna be kind of a pain to set up. I have such a janky setup for this. This camera is being held up by a lanyard. Oh. Let's see, is this fine? Let me check OBS. Oh, no, it's too far to the... Wait, how did I have it set up before? How did I have it standing up? I had it standing up. No, go away. Stupid menu. I had it standing up, like, perfectly fine. In, like, the right position. How? I'm a professional. Oh my goodness. Okay, it might have been like this. No, that's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, my coworker's here.
Yep.
Why
Hi,
is
Patrick.
Hello, Ethan.
Oh, my legs hurt.
You had leg day? Hey, Ethan,
Leg
do you want to know a
day.
fun fact about this camera app that I use so I can use my phone as a webcam? If
Yeah.
it detects that you have the watermark cut off, it will disable itself and then reposition the watermark so it's in frame.
That is stupid.
No, it's
why do you have
actually
an actual webcam?
well, I use a GoPro for my webcam at school, but it's at school. And I don't feel like moving it back and forth.
That's fair. That's
So how was the gym? He's dead.
I really killed my legs today, man. I'm feeling good, so I squatted like 225 today, and that was a mistake.
I pushed him over the edge. He's at
I'm out of time, when you're not I'm going crazy.
what?
I'm going crazy.
Onion.
I need to go make a protein shake too. I'll be back.
Ew.
What do you eat, you?
Protein
I'm
shake.
starving, dude. Oh, you're great. It
No,
tastes like death.
Protein shakes are awful.
You're
Just
weird.
go like
Hey,
eat a steak or something.
if you put like peanut butter in it and milk.
Dude, no way. Something that you put peanut butter into tastes good.
Yep, mom.
You know, Discord's not muted. It's just stupid. Whatever. Can you give me my tabs back? Thank you. Alright! Was he... okay. I completely lost my train of thought from him coming into the call. I'm firing him as soon as he gets back. Oh man, he's really gotta step up his game. I keep firing him. Then again, I also do keep rehiring him. This might be my fault. Also, I'm gonna try to move this over a little bit without it like falling over. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay. Or use. Use they money. All girls born after 1993 can't cook. Completely random thought. I just remembered that the Smash 12 is in Black Ops, but that takes place in like the 60s. So that doesn't make any sense. Best to not question it, whatever. Also, it's weird. All of the guns were like produced in the 70s that were in Black Ops 1. I shouldn't... Whatever, I shouldn't question it. I should just keep working. That just like came out of nowhere. Okay, how should you be able to improve weapon durability? That's something I didn't really like in the Stalker games. It is, like, if you find armor, you can't improve it, so you gotta buy new armor, and, like, money's already tight enough as it is. It's like, why not add something to, for, like, armor repair or gun repair? Technically, you could repair armor. One of the armor sets got repaired by taking electrical damage, so you just stand in the middle of a, like a shocker anomaly, and it would just heal your armor. But it's just, it's just too much work. There should just be some, that's a quality of life thing that I should add. Weapons and armor repaired. How should you be able to repair them? You should be able to repair them right off the bat. How would you be able to do that? I guess maybe like a cleaning kit. You can either buy or find in the world. I want all of these things to be findable in the world, just to incentivize people searching for stuff. Yeah, that'd be good to add. Depending on testing whether or not that's fun, I might keep it, I might get rid of it. We'll see. Just off as a basis for an idea that sounds good off the bat, so I'll keep it for right now.
Protein shake.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
So what just to catch you up to speed on what I'm doing right now is the design document that I shared with you guys in the developer Discord. I'm transferring to a more professional form factor,
Right.
and fleshing out. So I'm basically turning it from like spitball the ideas to like official ideas, and
Yes.
the design documentation we're going to be treating as the project's bible. Like this is what we're going to be following throughout the entire design or like the development process. And it's going to be changed very little. So I want to get as much of this done as possible so that I don't have to go back and make revisions to it. What am I talking about specifically right now? Right now it's the scope. I'm talking about like how big the game's going to be. Here, actually, let me share this with you guys. Let me pull it off screen. And I'll add your guys' emails to this. Andrew's email. As editors, and then share the link, throw that in there. Okay, that's shared with you guys, and that's all set. Throw this back over here.
Out of time. I don't know. That song stuck in my head. I'm losing it.
You're out of touch. I'm out of touch.
Oh, this.
I don't know
is
why
the
it's stuck in your head. It's because you're crazy.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, we are.
I was
We're
crazy,
unbelievably
dude.
mentally unwell.
Oh, D&D acid. Patrick, I can't get in. Let me 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 in.
Send your email in the dev channel, please.
I.
What are you freaking out for?
I don't know. I had to freak out. It's my job.
You're fired.
Damn.
Alright, you're rehired.
Let's go.
Alright, you're fired again.
Ah.
There you go.
Oh. Oh, yes. We're in. Do you like my profile picture on my email?
It's very silly. Oh.
Like, there's a picture of me. I have my cousin 1911. Like, I held it up, but I like zoomed in and just up my face because I have I'm weird, and then I'm like, that's my LinkedIn profile too. My profile picture. I'm like, what? If I had a 1911 in my, oh wow, it's all organized. Whoa.
Yeah, no, this is like I said, this is going to be completed and this is going to be our bible for the project. So, it needs to be as clean, easily readable, like pristine and professional as possible. Because hopefully by the 21st, which is when I'm expecting to be done with this, it'll be done, and this is what we're going to be referencing throughout the entire project. And I'm estimating it's going to be about like 30 to 40 pages long. So yeah, this is like very this is industry stuff. This is what people in the industry do. And this is the standard that I'm going to be holding myself to, which is why
you're gonna look at my writing document and it's gonna be in like Japanese. You're like, what the?
Hey, look, Japanese. Cut the
What
horse,
the
but
shit? But
I want to watch that video now.
I gotta find it. Ba, 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 ba.
Is it going to appear on? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it.
Oh, I should. Am I on that stream? Let's go. Oh.
No, not that. Oh my gosh, I hate my sense of humor with super stupid, obscure, just uninteresting keywords.
There was one meme I saw on Twitter where it was like it was a freaking what was it?
Yeah, I gotta open up my meme folder on my second monitor.
Someone animated the freaking Kazuma in Lethal Company. Like someone actually like spent a time animated it very well, and it was very funny.
Was it Rubber Ross?
I don't remember who it was.
Let me check that because so Rubber Ross is like an internet personality. Rubber Fursuit? What the fuck is wrong with Twitter? Lethal Company emote mod progress. Did you also see the gritty?
No. Yeah.
Well, let's see. I'm watching Ross's Twitter right now. I'm seeing if the emote is in it. I can do the Family Guy death emote. No, it's not Ross. At least if it is Ross, he hasn't posted it yet.
I found it.
You found it? Let me see.
I found it on TikTok though. I know.
Imagine using TikTok. Imagine running
Yeah.
a TikTok account. Yeah, imagine posting the TikTok. Yikes! That should go to TikTok.
The screams is hilarious. Wait, I'll send it to you.
Alright, what are you sending it? Oh, is this it?
I sent it to this. I didn't mean to send it to freaking tribal. I sent it to tribal by accident.
Hey, did you find anything in there?
Yeah, man, no dice. There's nothing in here.
Well, you want to hurry up because there's something.
It's pretty stupid.
さっさと来い。
Oh no!
Scream. It's just like the guy's freaking the frick out as Kiryu's running out of it Mach 7. It's very funny.
I mean, if I got caught by Kiryu in real life and he was pissed off at me, I would probably just die on the spot.
I would fight him and lose horribly. It'd be like the fight would be over in 2 seconds. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba,
How do you feel that it's Friday night tonight?
It's freaking Saturday. It's not Friday. You're crazy.
Yeah, it is. It's Friday. Check the It's actually Thursday. Check the calendar.
Oh, I watched this video today, or like I saw this video showed on my feed, and this guy was like, "Oh, Wish was not a bad movie." I'm like,
Ethan, how much? Ethan,
wanted
what
to-
you need to understand is the only people calling Wish good are the socially depraved people who, like, any attention is good attention, where they just have the worst takes imaginable and they post them to the internet because it will get them the clicks. They want the number on the screen to go up. That's exactly why people say movies like Wish are good.
And it was like it made me like wanna. Never mind.
Commit
I'm not gonna.
actions.
I'm not gonna complete that statement.
Wait, hang on. Pull up the stream, Ethan.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, hold up. Stream.
Oh, why is that only in my left ear? Hang on. Okay. All right, so so Ethan, from what I can assume from what you said, wait, hang on. I gotta set up a joke. Joke incoming. This is a Joel moment for me. All right, so Ethan, what I'm guessing that you wanted to say to him was. So did I get that right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's so stupid. Ethan, why am I mentally ill? Don't answer that.
That's so funny. Just watch it on stream.
Yeah, are you just catching up to it right now?
Yeah, just got it. I got the whole joke.
Was it worth it?
Oh, probably worth it.
I'm stupid.
Yep.
Where?
How many people are playing this company right now?
Probably like 100,000.
That's crazy.
Hang on. Recuperate.
Koopa, Sly Koopa.
It's like, jump it!
So jumping, Brett. I can't wait to do our Sly Cooper game. It'd be great.
That's gonna be fun. That's another reason why I'm hoping that this game pops off, is I really want to work on that game. I think Ozzy should be the penultimate send-off to the studio. Like, after I do Ozzy, I don't need to make games anymore.
Well, we're gonna $1 dollars.
Yeah, we'll make an Ozillion dollars. We'll be Ozillionaires. What was I just gonna look up? Oh yeah, Lethal Company player count.
I'm gonna go clean up my protein shake thing, or it's gonna be gross. 1 sec.
Oh my gosh! Holy shit. 161,000 players. That's insane.
How many people are on thing?
161,000 players. With a
Man,
20, it has an all-time peak of 234,000 players. That's
that game popped
insane.
off.
I'm glad that dude, the Lethal Company guy's fucking rich. Like he
He's
has
rich.
made
He's rich.
he's rich. He's rich. I'm gonna. This is a rough. I want to see a rough estimate of how much money he's made from it. So about 1% of people leave Steam reviews just across the board. So so overall there have been 123,000 reviews. So that's about 12 million copies sold. So 12 million times 10, that is $123 million, and then Steam takes about a 30% cut.
Really? Bruh.
I mean, well, yeah, because Steam has to make money, Ethan, somehow.
You make bank, dude.
So 123 million. Hang on.
Well,
So
as of
they made just under 100 million. Like the guy made just under $100 million on this game.
well, as AAA companies start falling apart, you know, these smaller indie studios are gonna be, you know, they're gonna take a spotlight. You know, that's
Like
what's happening.
Ethan, imagine waking up one morning with $100 million in your bank account.
I don't know what to do.
Like
I probably go.
this guy's literally set for the rest of his life.
He probably can make more games, like you know.
Zeekers. This guy has made other games before. It Steals? Wait, I think I've heard of this game. Yeah, Astral Spiff played this game. Okay, so this guy has made a couple of games before. The Upturned. Dead Cedar. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be us one day, Ethan. We're gonna be so fucking rich one day. It's gonna be awesome.
We're gonna like wake up one morning and it's gonna be like the game
$30
popped off.
dollars.
The game popped off in the middle of the night, and we think it's like some sort of prank or something. We're like, what?
And then we
and then
we pinch ourselves and we realize we're not dreaming, and then we're like, what?
Then we you know make a lot of money.
Then we die.
And then I you know
Pass away.
I think like if like let's say that happened and like you know okay let's say you know this game billions of dollars right or whatever a ton of money. I'm still gonna do what I want to do. I'm still gonna be a police officer. I don't care if I'm gonna be rich.
Oh,
Money-
if this is successful, I'm not getting a job. I'm doing this. I am immediately after this game releases, if it pops off, so if it doesn't, which is fine it's fine if it doesn't, I'm going into the industry. Like this is a resume piece for me.
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not this pops off, I'm immediately going into Scrimblow game after this. I fucking love
you know
doing game development.
you know like what am I call it? You know if you get into the industry, I know I'm gonna be writing it. You know, you could get me in the industry for as a writer. Yeah.
Oh, I could give you. You're fired.
Damn.
You're using me. I see how it is.
Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing to me, huh? Huh?
You're fired, Ethan. You're fired. You don't have a job.
You're fired.
I'm fired. I own the company. No, you're fired. You're fired
Oh,
twice.
you're fired. No.
Nope, you're
Aw.
fired. You're gone. You're gone. You're gone. I'm gonna blacklist you from the industry.
No.
Anytime you want to get a job as a video game,
I don't need
hire-
help with that. I'm
Yeah,
already
you do. Because you know what I'm gonna tell my employer? This guy is like a terrorist, and he wants to find every baby in America and kick them. Do you really want to hire somebody who kicks babies? They're gonna be like, no, and then you will cry.
I'm being bullied by my employer.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna get everybody else to go on strike.
You can't.
Why? Who's stopping me?
Ba-da-da-dow! Beep!
Oh, no one's understand.
No one's
people
gonna understand that. It's fine.
It's fine. I am unstoppable. Ogren Gaming.
Ogren Gaming.
He doesn't understand. He's like, oh, what do we call it? Warhammer's bad. Ooh. I need to reload. Reloading.
I gotta go pee. Alright, entertain the stream while I'm gone.
Hey, stream. So, we're gonna. No, I don't know what to say. We got to talk about story stuff.
I mean, yeah, you could. How do I do a text source?
I don't know. So chat, we can. How we doing
How do I
today?
do outline?
Everyone go to the gym, by the way. You all should do that. Yeah. So the story, when the player is stuck in the zone for the first night is gonna be like, oh wow, the zone's super cool. Look at me. Oh, it's like camping. Wow. And then you're gonna see the horrors of the zone real quick. And yeah, it's gonna be kind of fun. You know, it's gonna be, I don't know, shock to the system, right? First, you know, like sunset, everything's fine. As soon as night falls, it's gonna be funny. Not funny. It's gonna be scary and good. I want it to be. 'Cause you gotta be scared. 'Cause you know, the zone is not funny camp out. You know, it's you know, man or you know, mythological horrors beyond my comprehension. You know, it's not supposed to be fun. Even though like I think it that way, because you know, like Stalker and you know, very good. And it's like, wow, this is cool. But no, it's the people living in it. They don't think it's cool. I think they're gonna, you know, die if they make a misstep. There's a roadside picnic, and roadside picnic, it's like, you know, I'm gonna spoil the freaking book, but you know, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna kind of spoil the book. So I want it to be like, you know, you don't know what's going on, and any wrong move, it's over, right? In roadside picnic, there's two characters are getting like I don't know something, one of the artifacts, and you know, one of the characters hits an anomaly, and like the character who's been in the zone, he doesn't know if he's an anomaly, and it's like, oh my goodness, and then later we figure out he's dead. It's like, oh my goodness, I want something like one wrong move is over, which would be very fun, and in story wise, you know, have tension, you know, like Tarkov, like butt puckering, like. You know, every moment or every
No, not like Tarkov. No, not like Tarkov.
Well, you know what I mean, where it's like, you know, like every moment you're like, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen, right? You know, there's that like mystery of like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna go around this corner, I'm gonna die, right? I want, you know, I like that about Tarkov, where like, you know, like there's stakes, right? It's stressful. You know,
dude, I like to constantly be on edge, and if I make one microchasm of... No, you know what? In Tarkov, you don't even have to make a mistake to die. You'll just die for no reason, because the game decided you're not worthy.
Yeah. I don't want to be that unfair. I want, like, you know, if you do actually make a mistake, you know, you're not going to have a great time. Right?
Yeah.
And story-wise, I want that, where it's like, and there's tension in the story, there's actual stakes, because I'm sick and tired. No, I'm not gonna go into that rant. Nope, we're not. We're not going into that rant.
We could do a time limit. I thought about doing that. Like in Dead Rising. You have a certain amount of time to complete the main objective.
You could have a a ticking clock in story and not have it like you can have it be in the game, but it actually doesn't mean anything, right? Like, you, you can have it story wise, but not mean it in the gameplay sense.
Okay.
So like you have like, oh, you got to complete it in this many days, but like time is weird in the game, so you can have all time you want, but in in the story it's like you got to do this, and if you don't, think bad things will happen, right?
If you don't, you'll shit yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I'll get punched. Yeah. Um. You know, but I still flush out like the opening scene. I kind of want to write an opening scene first, just to kind of like get like the vibe down. You know, I don't feel good. I am at 4 HP. Ammo. I'm at 4 HP. Oh. And yeah, so you can write, you can have a stress, takes the story, not have a ticking clock. Ticking clock is just an easy way to do it.
Hmm.
Um, because
Yeah, I just the way that I
you
kind
can
of
you can even have it where like what am I call it? Like resources are low, and that could be a ticking clock in itself too, where like you have limited resources, um, and that can be more of a gameplay like ticking clock, but
also what I'm thinking for the game is the way that you would play it, the way that it's designed to be played is like you can hop on for an hour and enjoy that hour and then just hop off and you will get a sizable amount done in that hour. I don't want to or like I don't want to design the gameplay around playing for like several hours at a time. I want this to be designed for people like us where we're busy, we have crap going on outside of video games. So maybe we only have an hour in the day. So like you can you can open up Loner and you'll play for an hour, you'll get a decent amount done and then you'll log off satisfied with like you'll have a sizable amount of progress done in that 1 hour.
yeah, I think that's good, and like and we got side quests only take like 40 minutes to complete, something like that, right? Short, kind of short, fun, not fun short stories that that talk about the world and kind of like the people in it, and you can kind of get bits and pieces of the lore and like the what called the monster like not manual, the freaking the
Bestiary?
yeah, you can get like something like that and like read some cool like cool thing, like, oh, this monster, so I think side quests should be like that, where you have like 40-minute side quests you can get done in like an hour, right? It's fun. Um,
Also, you like just to save you the time and effort, this isn't gonna have like multiple seasons. It's only gonna be winter. Like to justify the passing of time being like 1 day is like a cycle of the game. To justify that, I'm gonna make it so that like the effects of the zone warp reality, so it stays as winter. So like time doesn't really pass inside of the zone; it only passes outside of the zone.
that could be interesting, just kind of like a way to keep it, like store ways to keep it
Yeah.
winter, so you don't.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's just I feel like any idea that we should introduce should have payoff, some way,
Yes.
shape, or form. We shouldn't just write something and then have that be it. At least I like that's fine. Just saying that something exists and like not acknowledging the intricacies of why it exists.
Well, you could like you could have a throwaway line or like time, you know, you could have just to explain it, right?
Well, like,
You know,
I'm more thinking
throwaway
in the
lines.
sense of, like, for Pizza Tower, why is there a gigantic tower with a pizza face, like, boss? Why is there a Boss Rush Pizza Tower next to this random Italian man's Italian restaurant? Like, they don't explain it, and that's fine, because it's a silly, goofy game, but I think because I'm taking this game a little bit more... Like, this game is going to take itself more seriously than Pizza Tower, things like that should be explained.
Yes, and like you don't have to explain like the
The
actual
science behind the
of it.
zone.
but you can explain like through like dialogue lines, throwaway lines, stuff like that, just to kind of explain stuff. Like I'm not gonna go get a degree in astrophysics to figure out the zone. All right, no, not happening. But we can figure it out.
The like the explanation in Roadside Picnic is quite literally just aliens.
Yeah, and like stuff like not like small stuff, but like
Well, but the thing is about the zone forming being an alien visitation, like it's a major part of the identity of the zone,
yeah.
but it's explained in like a paragraph, and then that's it. And then just
Yep.
for the rest of the book, it's just you understand from this point on. Oh, the red doesn't understand the zone. It's because of aliens, and that's fine.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be something crazy, but it should be explained a little bit, and it shouldn't just be like, oh, magic, ta-da, right? Like I hate the just like, oh, you beat the final boss. Could you sang? Wow.
Ethan's gonna start ranting about Wish.
Again, yeah. Oh, about ammo. So, and there should be, actual story, not just, oh, we're not gonna have a hero, we're gonna just, ooh.
We're just gonna have a little star scribblo.
I'm not gonna rant about it. No, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it.
He's about to go into ranting mode. He's activating. Ethan using every fiber of his being to prevent talking about how much he hates the Wish movie.
Yeah. It's bad. But that's most of Disney nowadays, because Disney sucks. But yeah, Disney. I'm talking about you.
The ninjas?
You can come get me if you want. Do it, Bob.
He's threatening them.
You won't, Bob.
Just hear windows smash in the background.
Yeah, gotta go deal with.
He has to go
Susan.
deal with the Disney ninjas.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's dinner time for me.
I probably.
Yeah! So, I'm gonna be ending the stream early. We got nobody here. That's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay. One day we'll be rich and famous, and then we'll have thousands of people
Funny.
parasocially following every aspect of our lives, and
Oh, that's gonna suck, dude.
sending the police to our house when they find out our
Oh,
name
that's
and
gonna be
address.
so cool.
Tarkov!
That's gonna be amazing. I can't